welcome to my channel, Mary Bourne ND and Gardening with Granny. Well, it is May 1st. Yay, finally. We're still not out of the woods. Here in Michigan, our last supposed frost date is May 5th, but as I look at the weather report, it looks like maybe May 8th. I have a rule that I don't put plants in until Mother's Day, and then I feel like it's sort of safe. I have had to cover things still, but I don't put plants in. Now, I'm been doing some hardy plants like pansies and some other plants that are supposedly cold hardy. And I've been doing some cleaning out. We have what I call the lake garden, which I don't take videos of very often because it doesn't change much. But last year I had purple fountain grass in there, and I had two canna lilies, and those were gorgeous. They bloom, and then that bloom dies, and another one is coming in, and so it basically has continuous blooms on it all summer. And so in the fall, after everything had died down, I dug out the tubers, and then I shook off all the dirt and I wrapped them in some brown paper and forgot about it. You know, the holidays came and went, and all of a sudden in January, I was cleaning up stuff and I just rediscovered them. Well, they were kind of shriveled, and I thought, oh, I don't know, but it won't hurt to put them in some dirt and see what they do. Well, lo and behold, they started to grow. And so I put them under my grow lights, and they're this tall, and they really want to go out because they don't fit under my grow lights anymore. So I put them out, and unfortunately, we have a groundhog. Now, we have tried very hard to catch this thing, but he's determined not to be caught. And I didn't want him eating my tubers. So we had some leftover chicken wire, and we put the plants in the chicken wire, made a tube of it. And I haven't been down there in a couple of days, and we've had some cold weather. So I'm praying that they did okay because I didn't put any protection on them. And I put in some pansies, and we took made a video out of it. So I'm going to attach that video at the end of this video. And I'm getting excited to plant in my elevated bed that we put together. Um, I think that video was like 2 videos ago that I showed you putting that elevated bed together. And that's going to be good. I really have to, from now on, watch what what I plant in, because getting up and down from the ground is really difficult. I don't have the flexibility that I had or the upper body strength I had, and I don't do any exercise to try and improve that. Um, it's basically too painful, so I don't want to go into all that. When you're approaching 83, things change, your values change. So, but I am so happy that May is here, Daffodils and tulips are long gone, and my Brunera is blooming, which I love the look of that. I probably will do a garden walk in about a week. I'm hoping that the temperature gets warmer. We have had some really beautiful weather. We've had actually weather in the 60s, but predominantly it's mid 40s. A couple of days were 50, but the wind has been really something. And that makes a difference. If it's chilly and sunny, it's way different than if it's overcast and windy, and it can make it even colder than the actual temperature reading. So I hope that you've been having some fun in the garden and watching things pop up. My lilacs are in bloom, so I was concerned about them. Last year, they didn't do much of anything. So I'm very happy that I've got blooms. Um, a lot of my bushes are coming to life. The elderberries, the lacy maples. And so I do have some things I would like to share with you. Unfortunately, the weeds are really doing great. And I would love to have somebody um, come and weed for me, but apparently there aren't too many people that do that. I think that it should be like a high school thing where you have to do some community service and weed old people's gardens. So, um, but other than that, I don't have a whole lot to tell you. I just wanted to get on here and welcome May into uh, the weather and the approaching good spring weather that we are all looking forward to. Now, there's some people in the South that, they're way ahead of us. And so they've had their spring and they're on to summer, basically. So uh, thank you for your continued watching and commenting and share, please. I would like to grow my channel, and I can only do that if people share the videos and do likes, and then YouTube will actually put it out there if I get enough likes. So it doesn't cost you anything. You just got to hit that like button. So hopefully you have a wonderful beginning of May, and I'll see you around Mother's Day. Thanks for watching.